Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Good Morning Bouncing. My name's Susan Churchill, and I am so happy to be with you again today. So each day we want to bring in a intention, an intention for our practice, and we do Spring Force Qigong practice here. Um, and so our intention today is peaceful faith. So that's interesting. Um, when you Hi Patricia. When we are practicing qigong, we do the password, right? I am in the universe is in my body, the universe and I combine together to connect our chi field, our energy, with the highest vibration of unconditional love of the universe. And so we have to trust that. We have to trust ourselves and our connection to the divine. So we're bringing in peaceful faith today. So let's allow that to resonate and see what unfolds. Hi, Martha. So Martha and I did Tonia's D'Amore's practice yesterday. So if you're in this side of the world, on this side of the world, you can participate 4 o'clock on Sundays. So I have some information down below here on Heart Heals. Okay. Otherwise, look up Tonia, Tonia, D Amore, Amore. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was fun. Yeah, she was, it was brilliant, really brilliant practice. All right. So let's stand with our feet shoulder hip distance apart and connect to the earth and feel that connection coming up through the bottom of our feet, through our ankles, our calves, our knees, up through the whole body and out the top of the head, and start to bounce. And I printed something out from a post I saw yesterday, and that is wanting me to look at it. So go ahead and bounce, and then we'll start right away with our hands up over our head for 5 minutes. Yeah, this is one of the reels came up, you know, um, and it says emotions stored in the legs. I release all fear and worry, allowing my legs to move freely and support my journey with ease and strength. So, what this post is saying, and it's by Joanna Basils, Bassols, Healers of the Light. And this could have been Instagram, I'm not sure. Probably was, because I had to take a picture and I couldn't figure out how to start it. So, yeah, probably Instagram. So, emotions of worry and fear, and it shows symptoms. So, see if this makes sense to you. You know, we glean every different modality has got the wisdom. So, let's glean some wisdom. Hi, Faye. Hi, Christine. Hi, Dorothy. So, we have our hands up over our head. So, symptoms: muscle fatigue, leg cramps, poor circulation, restlessness, inflammation. And we know from doing Spring Force Qigong that emotions are the number one cause of chi blockages in the body, which then relate, if we aren't moving them away, releasing them out. So that's what our practice is for. Cultivating chi and releasing extra chi we no longer need, then that can cause these things. So then on the same thing, it shows nourishing foods of lentils, tofu, quinoa, almonds, sweet potatoes, avocados, garbanzo beans, brown rice, and nutritional yeast. So, yeah, I don't know the whole post because I couldn't get it to click right, you know. But basically, this was saying, hey, guess what? Emotions are stored in our legs. Well, we know that, don't we? We know they're stored throughout the body. Hi, Susan. But there were some tips there, so that's awesome. And we're breathing in through the nose, we're breathing out through the mouth, and this is a way we detoxify. We use the lung system. The lung system is detoxifying our breathing, our skin. The large intestine is part of the lung system. So we pay attention when we're doing our practice by breathing in slowly, deeply, and gently. Bring in the oxygen. Breathe out what we no longer need. Allow that out breath to go as long as possible. Let your hands just flap at the wrists and just think about your day and bring in all the renewal for your hands and your arms and the strength of your back and your muscles throughout your body, and feel the connection of the earth and feel the connection of the heavens. And maybe you feel it as a loop and it's coming down from the universe through the top of your head and your fingers, through your whole body. Light just rebalancing everything and out through the earth. The earth takes what it needs and then it goes out to the universe and back in that kind of a way, just like if you were doing the rainbow meditation. Or you might want to feel it the other way today and bring it up from the earth, the healing energy, and through your whole body, and then release out to the universe and let that go all the way to the universe and back, and then through the earth and back up through you, and see what feels right for you today. And just allow light, smoke, butterflies coming out from every cell, every organ, every tissue, having you feel lighter and lighter and lighter. And if you feel tenseness in the C7, or maybe you feel like happening somewhere in the body, that's okay, because that's actually the chi working its way through a blockage. Isn't that awesome to know? I taught two lovely people yesterday, Tracy and Michelle, over the weekend, a Chi activation class. So welcome, Tracy. Welcome, Michelle. And Michelle was at the last healing retreat. I believe it was the healing retreat. And she said, she asked, I think it was Master Glenn, Toby, how come after that beautiful day yesterday, my aches and stuff are actually worse today? and he was like, yeah, that can happen. Things wake up, they start to move, and your symptoms can get more intense before as they release. All right, so just know that's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's get in our beginning of the universe position. So, wait, we have to do the rest of our stuff. I'm sorry, I got excited. Okay, you know I do. All right, let's lift our shoulders, head goes back, scrunch, scrunch, scrunch. Tip of the tongue touching the roof of the mouth, behind the front teeth. Breathing, feeling good about it. Knowing that you're helping your brain right now. We're going to slowly release the shoulders down, slowly bring the head up. Feel chi, feel spinal fluid coming up the spine. And so you're getting a chi shower and a spinal fluid shower in your brain and through your whole head, and release out, clean out the ears and all your thoughts and what was going on in dreams. And we're just going to release everything out so you have such a clear mind and clear day for whatever you've got going on. So it's easy to get the wisdom that comes in for you. All right, we'll just do one today because I was tardy. And then pull the shoulders down. So we pull the shoulders down. Master Lin added that one a couple months ago. And release, because he's been helping us to pinpoint little ways we can help ourselves throughout the day to release stress as it comes up. He has been saying all year the energy is very chaotic, and so when you get into into chaotic energy, you need to remember how to release it. And so one of the things is do the shoulder shrugs, and at the end, I mean, do the, yeah, shoulder shrugs, and at the end, pull the shoulders down and release. Okay, now we're going to tap the cheekbones and the beginning of the eyebrows. So these are the stomach detoxification points. These are the bladder detoxification points. So you want to use, you can use knuckles or fingertips, and you want to have enough pressure, enough firmness that you feel that vibration going all the way to the back of your head. When we do this one, we're opening up the stomach channels. So if you have anything digestive issue, you might want to stay here longer. Open, open, open. All blockage gone, completely healed. You can send in the yellow light of peace. And you might feel it going down the center of your body and the front of your legs. And releasing beautiful, all different colors, browns and oranges and yellow butterflies. And come to the beginning of the eyebrows, the bladder detoxification points for our kidney system, the water element. And you send dark blue light, that makes sense, dark blue light in, and feel it going down your back, opening up the whole spine. See, because the skeleton, so the bones and the bone marrow are part of the kidney system. So you're helping that, and then going down the back of the legs. And see beautiful blue lights, maybe pale ones and dark ones, and whatever you want, going back out to the universe. They're so happy to have helped us, because remember, those blockages, whatever's happening, is helping us for some reason. Cup the top of our head. If we're holding anger, and then we have a sore throat, or even more so, our heart starts, our liver or our heart starts saying, hey, got a lot of anger in here. That is helping us to realize that and make new choices. Go down to the C7, massage this. Now, since we did, even though we only did one shoulder shrug, you probably still have a wonderful thing happening where it's nice and supple already. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Joanne. All right, let's clap our hands. Cup the inside of the left elbow and the right side. Underarm left side, right side. It's cold outside today, 32 here in Chicago. And my girlfriend said, are we walking? So I said, well, we got no snow or ice, so I say, let's do it. So I had to pull out my cozy sweater. Rub your kidneys with the back of your hands, and then turn them over and rub with the palms. And just as you're doing these things, just connect with the body, saying, hey, body, we're going to have a great day today. I'm going to listen to you, and so I'm going to help you to open up your channels for everything, and I am going to do my best to listen to you. So as we practice this, we're helping ourselves to be more sensitive to the signals our body is giving us. And when we go to school and we're studying things, we're in our mind so much, which is great. But sometimes the voice of the body gets squashed. And so we need to pay attention. We need to allow ourselves to listen when it says, stop, get some water, stop, have a walk, stop, have something to eat, stop, call a friend. So, right, exactly. Take a breath. Take do a bouncing for 2 minutes at some point. Feeling frazzled, bring your hands together like this, hold them like this. So many wonderful things we can do. All right. So into beginning of the universe position, feet shoulder width distance apart, bend our knees, elbows out, fingers spread, we're actually going to stimulate 12 meridians in the body by, on purpose, stretching your fingers, stretching your toes. And if you have arthritis, Master Lin says, if you can do it, which you can, you just stretch for as long as you can, and it's going to be uncomfortable. Um, so maybe set a timer for 30 seconds, and then when it's not that uncomfortable, add another 15 or 30 seconds. And it really activates these meridians to send the chi through. Yeah, my hands are not feeling very good at this point. And so then, but at this point, we're going to just release, because our intention is to activate the chi at this point. But you can keep going if you want to. And now I can feel as if I have an energy ball sitting in my palms. And then I face my hands backwards. Some people face toward the body. Mine kind of go mostly backwards, although it doesn't really look like it in the video. All right. Feel the connection of the earth through your whole body, your spine straight, your shoulders sink down, your chin comes in. That connection brings that bubbling joy from your heart, which brings a smile on your face. And remember, SMILE stands for Start My Internal Love Engine. We'll switch our breathing to in and out through the nose, slowly, deeply, gently. If you're still breathing the other way, then you go with it. But if you can, then you change. You allow your body to tell you, yes, I need more detoxifying, so I'm breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth, or no, I'm absolutely so ready for breathing in and out through the nose. And in this position, we feel like we are the first pine tree at the beginning of the universe. And all the possibilities are there. So maybe I'm going to create myself as a pink, a pink needle pine tree. I like, oh man, I should have a pink Christmas tree. All right, we might have to do that. And just feel yourself there, and you're between being and not being. You're solid, but you kind of feel like you're going in and out of phase, right? Like you're in Star Trek. Tip of the tongue's touching the roof of the mouth. Chin is in a little bit. And you just are holding your position effortlessly. And then the heart reminds us, maybe a voice is starting up. I am in the universe. You don't have to think it anymore, it just happens. The universe is in my body. The universe and I combine together. You connect to what's most divine for you. You let your heart open with the love of your family, of your creator, the love of the animals, the love of the forest. And you ask for what you want, and you just go and ask. And you say, you know what? I'm not listening to my mind that says that this can't be changed. I'm just going to ask for it. I am grateful for peace and faith. That's our intention for today. Whatever it might be, just ask for it. And then release the thought, because it's out there. The universe is going to do its job, and the chi is going to move, and you're going to see miracles around you all the time. We'll bring our hands up in front of our body, and we'll start big breathing of the universe. So bend your knees, elbows out, fingers open. We're holding a ball of light. And you can go, let's first, as we're even before doing so, let's go and focus on the lower dantian. And I apologize, I have not been doing that, and that is so necessary. So we're going to focus on the lower dantian, so 2 or 3 inches behind the navel, and just feel your vitality so strong. Now the light is light, it's misty, but you feel that strength. And what you can do is you can bring the light up to the middle dantian, which in our heart is very, very bright and vibrant. And maybe you want to then bring it to our hands. Bring it to our hands and hold this beautiful light, our vitality, because then what are we going to do? We're going to increase it as we practice. We're going to, another word that sounds better, cultivate more chi. Our elbows are out. Our fingers are still open while we're holding this ball of light. And then we breathe in and our elbows gently draw the hands out and our knees gently bend. And we feel that ball of light getting bigger, and you can feel it going into your chest and then through your back, and it's going up in through your neck and to your head and down through your torso and all the way to the top of your head and all the way to the bottom of your feet and even out further as far as your chi field reaches. And when you're ready to exhale, you allow the elbows to guide your hands back in and slowly straighten back up. And bring that ball back to its original size. Let it condense down. So now it has grown. So why has it grown? Because not only is it our chi, but as we do these movements, we're cultivating more chi. We're helping the universe or asking the universe, we already did, right, with our intentions, and the universe is just pouring in these beams of light and love. Your masters, your guides, your family are enhancing, that's the word I was looking for, enhancing this light. So go nice and slowly and enjoy it and really say, wow, okay, Susan sounds like she's having a good time. Let's see if I can do it. How can I experience my chi to help my liver system? So we are helping the liver system. We're bringing in happiness. So you just focus on happiness. What's happiness feel like to you? What does it look like? Oh, I'm sorry. We're doing the heart. Well, God bless our liver system and happiness. And we're doing the heart system. And that is the fire element. And the emotion is joy. So we're stepping up. We got the happiness, wanted to be there. So, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we're bringing in reds and pinks and seeing red butterflies or bubbles or pink ones just flying out, going back to the universe, back to where they belong. Balloons, roses, whatever you like. As we feel ourselves infused and engulfed in joy. You are in joy. Your whole body and your chi field is immersed in joy from the universe. Unconditional love and joy from the universe. You cannot help but transform. Let go of doubts. We're bringing in the faith, peaceful faith, that the universe is blissful, that the universe goes toward harmony and balance. And we give that to ourselves while we're here together. And each other. We're supporting each other. I don't even know. None of us can realize the difference that we make for ourselves and our families and those we encounter just by giving ourselves this time to bring in peace and faith to breathe in, to imagine the possibilities, the health, the wellness, the abundance, the fun, the creativity, and how this is rippling out to all those around us, and then we are intersecting with our ripples, and it's affecting and affecting and affecting so many lives in a positive way. How beautiful is that? And let's bring our ball back to the sides and feel yourself new and clear. Like Master Lin likes to say, picture yourself crystally clear. You are totally crystally clear, and you're holding this ball of light. And what does it look like? Is it a light golden? Is it full of color? Is it crystally clear too? And let's bring it in. Let's physically take our fingers together and bring it right into the lower dantian, and we're going to massage the stomach. And we're going to hold, and as we do so, that ball of light is spinning, spinning, spinning faster and faster. It gets smaller and brighter, and it's all for you. You did this, you made this, this is you, and it turns into a little diamond, a little pumpkin, whatever you want. Just a very, very dense spot that you know is holding your vitality. And we tuck it back to the lower dantian behind our navel. So if you have a moment or two and you can stay, if you're going on to another practice, you don't need to do your soothing exercises. And we'll rub our hands together, and we'll realize, wow, we are connected. We have that peaceful faith that we're always connected to the universe, and we bring from our soul, through our heart, this chi lotion to rub on our face. And as we do so, it goes into all the connections throughout the body to bring more chi, and your body feels it. Your body is so happy. And then we cup the top of our head and just bring some more in, clearing our brain. Let's release any of that plaque. It just releases. It disappears. It turns into smoke. Master Len says, if you have stones, boom, they disappear. If you have tumors, they just turn into smoke and release out of the body. Let's let that happen. Let's let ourselves have that faith this moment so that we can experience it. The universe wants it. Our creators want it. It's all available for us. And then if you want to hang out, we'll just do a little more soothing and just let the body know, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so grateful that you are here to help me and guide me in how to best support our life together. And we're just letting the whole body know, thank you, thank you, thank you. So grateful, so grateful, so grateful. And we're just patting, cupping, letting the whole body, top to bottom, know. And even do some heel drops if you're not pregnant. And they don't have to be hard down. You can just do kind of a swaying thing up and down. And just let go of any worries. All that's left is peace. Peaceful faith that you're going to have a blessed day. And you're going to make a difference. You are here for a purpose. You're going to make a difference today. So let's take our arms out. Imagine 10,000 more hands and arms coming out, and allow the universe. It's so happy, rejoicing that we have connected today. and just pours so many gifts into our arms. We bring our hands together, place them on their head, accept the gifts from the universe, bring them in like you're pulling them down. Feel it go through, and then accept the responsibility to give as much as you get as we say thank you, thank you, thank you. I send you many, many blessings, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow. Have a blessed week. Happy Monday. Okay. Bye.